Hello, and welcome to today's Minecraft ARG video. So today I'm watching a new creator. This one's called Flux, and this video is called Investigating a Server That Doesn't Exist. Again, with the things that don't exist. And yes, the screen is very white right now because it's just the beginning of the video. This video was uploaded 10 days ago. What doesn't exist this time?
I need you to find out who made my brother disappear.
Okay,
this email
his
is
brother.
from a person who does not exist.
Of course
2 days
they don't.
ago, someone called Marcus sent me an email titled
I think you can solve this.
where he tells us about his missing brother John that
Okay, we got
disappeared after 5 days
some
of
missing
playing
people.
Minecraft. He attached a Google Drive and inside it are
Missing people after playing Minecraft? Is he part of that organization? Okay, I'm continuing. I'm watching too many ARGs.
6 videos and 1 encrypted file that Marcus should not have. And that's it. Nothing else.
Okay.
Even stranger, Marcus attached a police report about the items found
Police
on
report,
John.
okay.
But the USB he claims they found on him with the Minecraft files just isn't there. It's not on the report at all. It seems like he's just playing Minecraft, but why is there an encrypted file? Something isn't adding up. It clearly needs some sort of password maybe I could solve. Except
see.
I can't. It's some sort of text, but whatever
no.
password.
My model, it froze. My model. Oh, I'm back. Hi. Okay,
But
continue.
it needs, it isn't obvious. I tried everything I could. Marcus's name, the date the email
Must be
was
in the
sent,
videos.
but nothing. My only choice was to watch the videos.
Yes. Let's solve this mystery together, shall we?
Day 1 begins with someone called Raptosaurus, this is probably John, complaining about his world being far too laggy. And the footage shows that.
Another ARG protagonist on like a PC that's kind of low-key trash. Then again, I was just lagging, so like who am I to say anything?
He's fighting for his life against the skeleton. Not because he's bad at the game, but because his computer literally can't keep up. Barely surviving the night, he says he needs more sand for glass, so he goes and collects it, complaining about his 12-year-old graphics card.
A 12-year-old graphics card?
Wait, I forgot.
But then he says something odd.
My brother told me about this mod. Apparently if you complete tasks, you get some money or something. It apparently makes your game a lot faster as well.
Apparently, his brother told him about a mod that pays you to complete tasks, and it makes his game a lot faster as well. He says he needs it, which, honestly, I couldn't agree more. And then,
Money
watch this.
and faster computer?
BAT successfully installed.
We'll come back to this later, but
What the frick was that?
instantly, the stutter is gone. His game becomes perfectly smooth. Whatever mod this is, it sure is doing a lot of work to
Wow.
make a 780 perform this well. Wow. John
780
is
is
clearly happy,
crazy.
saying it's a lot better. But the creepier thing is, when he goes back to his house,
Yes? What? There's a book?
that book was not there.
Readable
Someone,
book.
something, maybe the mod, had to have placed it.
The mod, okay. Just
What
assume
on
it's the
earth?
mod.
The book welcomes him to something called the Sanctum program, telling him to play 5 days of consecutive Minecraft to earn a better PC.
Ooh.
It then shows him coordinates before kicking him off his single-player world?
Bruh.
Alright, let's
Is this Squid
investigate this.
Game?
Firstly, what's
He's being
with that
invited to
message?
Squid Game?
BAT successfully installed.
BAT successfully installed? What the hell is BAT?
That.
Maybe the mod? And what's with this S that flashes on the screen? Where do these coordinates
oh,
lead?
I thought it was a
These
5.
are a ton of questions, and honestly, we probably aren't going to get any answers without looking at day 2. So
okay.
we should probably do
Like
just
5 days. Okay.
that. Day 2 begins with John reading the book again, now in a different place entirely, saying he's at the chords, and all we
Okay.
can see is
So
an
that
azalea
dirt?
tree. But this goes deeper, literally. Azalea trees often have lush caves beneath them, which means that something is beneath John's feet right now, and he's heading straight down to it.
It's a Squid Game
It's kind of
setup.
dark in here.
He digs down some more before...
It's a death game. I can't see anything. Oh. Thank God there's water.
Wait. Did you hear that? Just then, when John fell in the water, you can hear another splash nearby. that means someone else or something else fell in with him.
Oh,
and
snap.
he might not be alone.
More contestants.
Still, he explores
for
this
our death game.
forest of sorts. It's a massive box on the ground with fake skies for walls, a bunch of really sinister looking trees.
Fake guys. Sorry, fake guy. Fake sky for walls. Squid Game, guys.
Something is seriously wrong.
What the hell?
I've played
doesn't know
these
what
games
this is.
before. What is that? Chest?
Because he explores it himself, eventually finding a chest with a bunch of loot inside.
Ooh.
Is this the prize that it's talking about?
This price sucks. I want real life money. Like Squid Game.
Again, getting kicked. Okay,
Bruh.
what on earth is going on? There's got to
Well,
be
5
some
consecutive
meaning
days.
behind this, and I think I know how to find it. Firstly, ignore the giant obvious box underground, and take a look at the
Okay.
chest.
Alright.
Why is the iron split up like this? And why
That's a
are
good
there
question.
exactly 49 diamonds and 41 emeralds? At first, I thought it was like one of those substitution ciphers. You know, like where 1 is A and 2 is B, but then I realized that there are 26 letters in the alphabet, not 64.
Yeah.
So clearly that's wrong. And if it's not base 10, then maybe binary? No. Wait, what about hexadecimal? Let's
The
start
fact-
with what we can decide.
The fact that it's like canon that these people just know all these different ways to code things. I'm over here like learning about these types of codes for the first time thanks to ARG. I'm like, literally, I could not think of a single way to decipher these, okay?
Cipher. 49 decodes to I, 41 becomes A, and 52 deciphers to R. Something IAR? Maybe the 3 iron is a C. Think about it. 14
ABC?
hexadecimal means L,
And then-
and that makes the cipher become
Oh.
liar.
Oh, never
But
mind.
then, who's the liar? John?
What about the first
Marcus?
iron?
The entity following him
wait.
around? If you think you figured it out,
Please, I'm so stupid.
drop it in the
Continuing.
comments and subscribe if you want to see whether you're
If you think
right,
I did
because
not.
things become a lot
I did not
clearer
figure it
on
out.
day 3.
I'm gonna be so real.
The clip
wish.
begins with John on a redstone elevator for some reason. He has no idea what's happening as well, as he turns his head to reveal this.
Ooh, this looks
It
cool.
looks like rows upon rows of the same house copied and pasted in a giant underground space. They're layered on the road with lamps, and it is really unsettling.
Where did I...
He leaves the elevator and goes to explore the house, trying to enter it.
The garage is open. Garage is slightly ajar.
And
Wait.
I don't know if he knows how to use right click to open a door, but either he doesn't want to or he can't because something
Oh.
is stopping him from entering. So he decides to do the only thing he can and continues walking down the road.
That sucks. He can place the torch, but he can't open the door.
And it is massive. He walks down it for a minute or so before
Oh, what's that at
seeing
the
a
end?
T intersection, a crossroads, if you will. He stops for a moment. On the
Turn
left,
left.
something's different, and on the right, it seems to be the exact same rows of houses again and again. So at the crossroads, John turns left.
I swear to God. I feel like these ARGs are messing with me. They're
Bad
messing
idea,
with
because one by
me.
one, the lamps behind them start turning off. Like
Ever
they're
since I
forcing
watched
him
At
to
the
whatever house is
Crossroads,
on
turn
that
left.
alley. And so, panicked, he decides to run.
Okay.
With no other choice, because whatever's behind him is still there, he swims over to the house on the lake.
Okay. House on the lake. That's a nice lake house.
It's all the same as the other ones, but this one is actually lit up.
And on a lake.
Wait,
The lights are on.
wait a second.
He opens the front doors, immediately closing them after him, as he sees this.
This. An aquarium? Mine. That's his food. Don't. Why would you take it? That's not yours. Oh my God.
This is my... hold.
Hold. Is this your childhood home? Is this your IRL house
No.
in Minecraft?
No f***ing way.
And
Bathroom?
then,
Oh, God. This is my room.
Whatever this mod is, it knows what his house looks like, and it knows where he sleeps. It's stalking him.
So it
Even
is his
stranger,
house.
he goes to an office and gazes at a desk, saying nothing.
Is that where he's
What if this is
currently
where John is
playing?
right now? Nevertheless, he finds a chest with even more valuables.
That's his laptop.
But once again, getting kicked from his own
Oh yeah, it's an old
single-player
computer. I
world.
wonder if it's a laptop.
This day was something.
Firstly, let's take a look at the house itself. It's gotta have some sort of meaning. For example, what is this pumpkin pie saying mine about? We'll probably get back to it later, but for now, let's take a look at the chest.
Oh, is that what it was? Pumpkin pie?
This one's easier to decode than the last few. It's a number to letter cipher, where
Oh,
A1 is B2,
course.
etc.
Yeah.
And from the items in the chest,
I knew that.
we get...
I will make you pay.
That is terrifying.
For taking his
so,
pumpkin pie?
whatever's following John wants to be avenged? But then what's with the whole childhood home? And did you notice that sound at 5 minutes 16? That's a bat, which shouldn't be able to spawn here. We see no mops at all. But why is there a bat noise? Maybe it's somehow related to the B18 installed thing earlier? I'm not
Bat.
entirely sure, which is why we'll have to watch day 4 to find out.
It knows.
We begin day 4 with John going down the same redstone elevator.
Okay. Question mark? Oh
As he
no, it's the
finds
back
himself,
rooms.
if I had to describe it, in a pool room sort of liminal space.
Where? How? The pool rooms?
He says this himself, he says versus the level.
The
Until
back rooms.
this happens.
But the pool rooms.
I'll just leave you to watch it for yourself.
Okay.
Wait,
The frick?
I'm getting a call. From my mom.
Okay.
His mom calls him, and the game immediately tells him to drop his phone. Which you can hear, but why? Maybe to separate him from his family? As well as this,
For
we see
two
that
players.
the entity probably is Sanctum_043, which is why it's called the Sanctum program. What's creepy is it knows exactly where John lives, but anyways.
It knows he's on his phone. 2 players were shown that
What the
title.
Fine. I swear, if it's for that PC.
So there was one
He's
other person
very
who dropped into
concerned
the water
before getting
too,
in for
so
a better PC. At this point, we're on day 4, so
like a
tomorrow
death game.
should be the last day, but why are there 6 clips? Regardless, he continues exploring the pool rooms before this happens.
Hello?
Okay, that GTX 780 is really on its last legs, which probably explains why John goes so far to ignore his own family to get a better PC. But
Anything
still,
for a PC.
The game knows who's calling him, which means it probably has access to his microphone, and that is really terrifying. It's stalking him
Yeah,
on
I
a
would
single-player
mute.
world, and there's nothing he can do about it. Still, there's only one more day, and if we want to figure out what happened to John, we're going to need to watch it.
Goodbye, John.
Day 5, again, starts with John on a redstone elevator. Judging
Okay.
by how far down he's gone, he's probably at the very
I
bottom
just noticed
of
it's
the
being
world.
cut off a little bit at the
This
bottom.
is his last stop. He turns around and it's really, really dark.
Okay,
He
it's not
places
cutting off
torches
that
to
much.
actually see, and he walks down the trail.
Sorry about that. So bad at cropping this thing, you guys. Ooh, just dirt. Ooh, we got some pillars. Very exciting. Love what they did. The architecture. Love what they did with the place. Chest, redstone. Kind of looks like blood splatters. I love that. Looks like you can summon a demon here. We got, just a random crab.
He realizes
Oh.
something. Maybe his task is to build the shed, and he grabs the materials.
Yeah, you got wood, door, and a chest.
Do I have to build it?
In there?
Starting to build it, before placing
Oh, I
down
see.
the chest and continuing.
Replacing that. Like a layout. It's kind of cute.
And after a while, he comes back to the chest and... Did
Excuse
you hear
me?
that? The chest closed and something placed dirt down. And as
Was
John
that a
places a torch so he can
bat?
see around him, he finds a chest,
More
5 cakes, and
cake!
a book and quill.
How in the
and at this point his PC is really lagging, like the beginning of the first video. So he takes the cakes and
Frickin' bat.
opens the book. The book is telling him to go to a forest in Vermont to collect his PC, and he's
Real
proved his
life?
compliance.
What the hell? Why is that next to my house?
He's confused as well until his PC lags out so much
Oh.
he can barely walk.
Okay, this PC is seriously glitching. You know what? Screw it. I've played too much of this for it to just go cold. I'm leaving. Bye.
So against all odds, he caves in. He says he's played too much and leaves to find the PC.
Yeah. I mean, if it's right next to your house. Oh, you can literally hear him. He didn't
We
even.
hear him leave his chair, walk to
Hit
the door,
escape?
and slam it shut. And the clip ends.
Oh, okay. It ends,
The
right?
clip ends.
Hello?
What the hell?
I thought I was about to say subscribe. Okay, I'm sorry. Deployed. Excuse me, waiting for
Someone
trap?
types in the chat whatever this is, and that's it.
Someone's in his house.
Firstly, did you hear that? There's the sound of a bat squeaking all over this clip, so maybe it's supposed to mean something. What about NRAT, like, you know, a remote access Trojan? But instead, it's something like a behavioral access Trojan, BAT. I mean, it wouldn't be that far-fetched. You have the mod changing his behavior, making him drop the phone and do these puzzles for a PC. Maybe it's manipulating him. And I think I have an idea about the encrypted file. But that's only after we watch what I think are John's last words.
Ooh, phone cam. Come on, John, get that PC. It's so blurry. Guys, I can't see. What's happening?
This is probably where the coordinates told John to go, and he hears something.
Oh my
He
god,
drops his
I'm
phone,
literally
but-
getting a call. That's crazy. Oh my god, 1 second. Hello? Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, bye-bye. Anyway, I'm back. It's funny that I got a call from a family member during this thing where he got a call from a family member, so let's continue.
Running away to who knows where, next to a shed where the police found him days later. And without the encrypted file, I have no idea where this leads. Unless some things in the recordings don't match up. For example, why is there an S on the cake screen on day 1?
Or 5.
Why is the lapis in the chest on day 3 separated from all the other ores? Why are there 3 random netherite ingots in day 4? What about the 5 cakes on day 5?
The 5
What
cakes?
if each day there's a letter, and the 5 days combined make a password that decrypts the file?
Okay, that's
Let's
pretty smart.
entertain this for a second. Day 1 has S because of the flashing kick screen. And maybe
Okay.
for day 2, remember how the iron was set up twice for the 4C
Yes.
X code? Maybe that's on purpose, as it's different from all the other ores. So SL for now. Day 3, I think, is the lapis lazuli in the chest.
Yeah,
It's
it's
separated
separated.
from the other ores for some reason. That decodes to I. So SLI. Day 4 is 3
Slime.
random netherite ingots in the chest.
Slide.
Maybe it's a C. And for
Oh,
day 5, the 5
slice.
cakes could mean E, right?
The cake!
So
Oh,
the
pumpkin
whole
pie!
code is slice? I think I've got it. Hold
It's
on.
the pumpkin pie, wasn't it?
Yeah, this should be it. Hold on. Slice. Let's see if it works. Holy crap. Okay, that's...
It's the pumpkin pie, isn't it?
Okay, I log on, I put it in, and it says
I'm sorry
this.
I hurt you, Flux.
What the hell? This is yesterday.
Thumbnail build.
Okay. Well, guess the only option I have
Real.
now is to play it, right?
Hello? Oh. It's the elevator! I'm sorry I hurt you, Flux.
Okay.
Wait, Flux is a creator. Okay.
This is insane. This is the exact world that John was in. Let's go to the house on the
it's
crossroads
uncreated?
on the left.
Yeah, the crossroads on the left.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
So you get for turning left at the crossroads.
That's a chest. There wasn't
It
a
is a
chest in the
chest.
recording there. What the hell? I mean,
A book. It's a book. Hello?
what? Oh,
It was me the whole time. Me who sent you the email. Me who built this world. Me who killed John over a slice of pizza. I know you. You looked for a code. You looked for a glitch. You looked for an entity that killed my
pizza?
brother. I studied him. Every day when John came home from work, I opened the server and I controlled him. And it felt so good telling him what to do. Walk there, dig here, don't pick up, build a shed and die by it. And he thanked me for it. Thanked me for the opportunity to die. If you're here, you solved the cipher. Slice.
Of
yeah,
pizza.
that was the cipher. I mean, you know.
Then you know, it was me the whole time.
Marcus?
Me who sent you the email to get you
Marcus.
looking. Me who
No,
conditioned
Marcus.
John and gave him hope. And knowing you, I've conditioned you too. You probably post this for the views, the money, the fame. Good. That's exactly what I want.
Dun dun
The
dun. Oh my gosh,
whole
Marcus
world
won, and I'm
will see
reacting to
this
it.
And know it was me. You want to know why I did it? The grand motive? It wasn't the money. It was the slice. 10 years ago, the one mother gave him instead of me. It wasn't just the pizza. The expensive gifts for John. The attention for John. The entire inheritance? John. I was a ghost in my own home. So I made
That's
the
how he
world
knew what he
where
looked,
had to
where he
live.
lived.
Or I was the one you controlled. The bag was empty because I made the drive. I recorded his screen. The drive exists because I wanted you to find it. I wanted someone to finally see my work. And now you have. Case closed.
Holy crap. It all makes sense now. Why the
Oh my
police
God.
report didn't match up. It was him. Marcus was the liar. I mean, think about it. This is typical psychopathic behavior. You find something small, like the slice of pizza from 10 years ago, and spiral into an insane level of attachment, seeing patterns in things that don't exist. That's why there was a pumpkin pie that said mine. Marcus
Mine.
himself made the mod to make John go insane, to invade his behavior like a Trojan, just because he wanted to. And even
I mean, yes, it started with one slice, but it's probably like years and years of feeling like you are lesser than your sibling. I guess it all came from, it started with one slice and it kind of, it turned into something way more. But it's not just about all of that, it is about something as simple as one slice that can make you feel lesser than someone,
scarier is I think he wants to do this to more people. I mean, at the end of the fifth clip, Marcus says that John is subject to 1. So, how many more
Test
will he
subject
take?
1.
This isn't over.
Success.
Not yet. Unfortunately now, I guess we know what happened to John. But I've got to implore Marcus to turn himself in because...
Hello? What are you gonna write?
No, not now.
Oh.
He got away.
Marcus! He got away! No! Marcus got away, guys. Okay, so this was the tale of a murder, basically. It seems like a brother murdered his brother and then kind of set up this whole thing. This email being like, oh, can you figure out what happened to my brother? But it was actually him who conspired the entire thing, sent it to show his work. And because he always felt like he was less than his brother. So very interesting video. I think this is the first one I've seen from Flux. And I didn't realize that, it was kind of for Flux at the end. I was really shocked And it's like, oh, by the way, here, Flux, this is for you. You know, it was all his purpose for Flux to solve it, for him to come into this world. I think that was really good. I liked the twist at the end a lot. So let's go ahead and read the comments now. Searching for my father that doesn't exist is crazy. Valid crash out over a slice of pizza? Nothing exists anymore. Servers that don't exist, players don't exist, worlds that don't exist, and entities that don't exist, islands that don't exist, and teams that don't exist. Peak video nonetheless. Yes, I've been reacting to a lot of this blank doesn't exist Minecraft ARGs, and you know what? Honestly, they're pretty good. Like, yes, they all seemingly don't exist, but man, are they good? Are they good? I can't complain. At this point, I don't exist. Real. Okay, that's the last comment for today. Anyway, that is it for today's Minecraft ARG video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, like. If you want to watch more Minecraft ARGs, I am consistently uploading reactions to Minecraft ARGs, and I have a playlist on my channel. So if you want to go watch them and check them out, you can. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And please don't turn left at the crossroads. Please. Okay, bye.